In the Kharkiv region, not far from the border with the Belgorod region, enemy force activity in a long-abandoned residential area began drawing the attention of reconnaissance teams of the 34th Separate Motor Rifle Brigade. Several buildings at the same location were detected being actively used as temporary deployment points, communication routes, and an operational base for heavy Baba Yaga-type drones used to conduct cross-border strikes. Patient and careful reconnaissance finally paid off. Once all coordinate data was confirmed, 2 Su-34 fighter jets were immediately deployed to complete the mission. The first strike came carrying FAB-250 bombs, the explosion shaking the entire area and marking the beginning of a far greater destruction, followed by a second strike carrying a significantly heavier payload, likely FAB-1500 or even FAB-3000, which leveled the entire row of buildings without remainder. The drone base, communication routes, and every point of enemy activity in the area vanished in an instant before they even realized that Russian reconnaissance teams had been watching their every move from the very beginning. Still in the Kharkiv region, 152mm self-propelled howitzer crews of the 11th Army Corps of the Sever Forces Group delivered no less devastating artillery pressure. The long range of the 152mm howitzer system allows crews to destroy targets, both along the direct contact line and deep within enemy rear areas, making it one of the most flexible artillery systems on the battlefield.
Да, принял маскировать.
In this operation, camouflaged defensive positions, fortifications, drone command centers, and various enemy targets across the Kharkiv region were destroyed one by one through close coordination between reconnaissance teams, drone units, and artillery crews, enabling rapid response to every shift in the battlefield situation. A unified work system that, according to senior gunner call sign Klim, is the key to the success of every combat mission they execute. In the Kherson direction, drone operators of the Dnepr forces group locked onto a target that was far more than just an ordinary command post. Aerial reconnaissance revealed that the building also served as a storage facility, making it a high-value target that needed to be eliminated immediately. Two strike drones were deployed in sequence and struck the building until it was completely destroyed, and before the operation was concluded, the communication network antenna serving as the backbone of enemy coordination in that sector was also targeted and destroyed, ensuring no signal could be sent or received from that location ever again. 2 strikes, 1 target completely neutralized, and 1 communication network severed permanently. On the right bank of the Kherson region, the Dnepr forces group took a different approach from conventional strikes. Drones were deployed not to attack, but to drop leaflets containing surrender appeals to enemy forces still holding their positions. Motor Rifle Battalion Chief of Staff callsign Bars explained that surrendering is a fully open and respected option, an opportunity to end what is deemed a futile resistance, preserve life and be given a chance to start over, an operation that proves that even amid the ongoing intensity of conflict, there is still room for a non-violent approach as part of a broader combat strategy. In the rear training area of the Special Military Operations Zone, units of the Zapad and Tsentr forces groups completed an intensive training program before being deployed to the front line. Special Forces troops and assault detachments honed their tactical skills until every movement became automatic reflex under conditions replicating real combat as closely as possible. Training covered silent movement, aerial reconnaissance, assault of defensive positions in 2-man formations, and systematic urban building clearance, while commanders paid special attention to intergroup cohesion, coordinated tactical fire, concealed evacuation of wounded personnel, and a specially designed psychological training program to strengthen mental resilience against FPV drone attacks and battlefield explosions, proving that every soldier sent to the front line has been prepared not only physically and tactically, but also mentally to face the true pressures of modern combat. As always, thank you for watching and exploring the world of military operations, strategic maneuvers, and advanced technology with us. We hope today's report gave you valuable insight into the evolving nature of modern warfare and the dedicated soldiers who serve on the front line.